Jiminy Jim, shimmy shimsharoo. Words would be rubber if actions were glue. Slightly left of the heightened, frightened children building billions of billions. Half-assed new like the slippery distant crystal sea, like the birds on a tree. Their home in the sky is likely to die when I turn the sleigh serene to fry. Oomph and a woomph like a womb of a whale. It shot right up but got caught in our sail. Sailed ever faster towards land with my master plan. Establish a relationship with a clam. What?
So actually your pre-practice is pretty much mapping, right?
Mapping and looking at the bottom contours and looking at the cover. A lot of idling. It's, like I said, this is, when it comes to the sport and you know, people think it's all just fishing and it's glamorous, but this is a lot of hard work. Coming out here and doing this, getting this figured out.
And you like to do all your mapping while it's tight because you see the...
I like to look at the grass areas on low water. Because with your eyes, you can start to see stuff. You know, the neat thing about what we're doing out here is this is like really a universal thing. If you're in a bass boat, if you're fishing off the bank, if you're in a kayak, if you're in a belly boat, you know, really what we're doing out here in one word is looking for change. And you know, the thing about change, I don't care what species of fish you're fishing for, they're always going to relate to areas of change. And you know, what I mean by that is a place that goes down, a place that rises up, an edge where the weed edge is at, where two different water clarities mix, a shade line. I mean, hardly ever do fish just swim out in the open. 90% of the time when I catch a fish, freshwater, saltwater, doesn't matter, he's somewhere where there's change. That's a key word. You know, definitely I'm trying to mark stuff that's out of the ordinary, and fish relate to that, but you know, we've been going down to this bank for 2 miles, and this entire shore, there's nothing that sticks out off the bank. Then all of a sudden up here, you've got this one giant tree that lays down. That becomes a focal point, especially on higher water when those fish are going to be up more. That's a key tree right there.